What up, guys? We're over here in the van. Had a job today. Cody, are you alright over there, pal? Yikes.
He got his appointment to become less of a man.
Guys, I officially made Cody a vet appointment to get him. The first appointment is going to be to get him his yearly shots. He's going to get all those boosters and whatnot.
And in order for him to get fixed, they have to do a worming thing, so...
Yeah, so he's going to get the full rundown, and... you know, they're not going to do everything in one day with the neutering because it's just too much on his little body. So we're going to go this Friday for the... Saturday for the complete shot update thing. He'll be good to go on that. And then after that, his neuter is not till when?
March 10th.
March 10th. That was their next thing.
Because they only have one person that does it, and they only do it twice a week. And especially with COVID, that's the only time they could do it is twice a week.
Yeah, everything with COVID is messing everything up.
$50 to get him fixed.
$50. I mean, that's not including his shots and everything. It'll be about a $200 thing, but that's still not bad. We got him full up to shots.
Yeah, $70 on Saturday for everything.
Oh, okay, so under $200. That's not bad though, full shots and everything. So we're really hoping, and the vet said it'll calm him down quite a bit. So that's really, I mean, obviously it's healthier for him to get neutered, you know. But I'm really hoping it calms him down. He's got some attitude.
If you guys met Cody in person, you know that he has a little attitude problem.
Yeah. Cody, come here.
He acts cute on camera, but in person he's not very cute.
Yeah, he's pretty mad. Anyway, guys, we moved some stuff around. Obviously, as you can see, I got the generator right in here. It's easy to pull it out. I could put it right down if I need to. Got my little mini, I call this mini now. That's mini jack. And big jack is getting charged up. We got, let me see if I can get it out there. My solar panels, they're outside. I don't understand, broad daylight. Well, the sun is kind of starting to set. Let's see. Pulling in 65 watts at the moment with 220 watt panels. Not super impressive, but you know, I mean,
Jackery is almost at 100%. It was at 80 when we got here.
Yeah, I'm running the fridge and charging Sam's like knee brace thing.
Battery.
So, and it's still at 94%. It's powering all that and charging everything that we need and running stuff. So
if you guys followed us for, you know, when we did RV transport, if you guys already know that cold does not go good for me, for my knee, my hip, anything. So I bought this off Amazon. It's a knee brace and there's a massager in it. But to be honest, the massager for me is very rough on my knee. I can't.
And the dog hair does not come included.
No, dog hair's on everything.
But for a small fee of $4.99.
So the battery goes into here, but I could take the battery out and charge it. And while the battery's charging, if I want to use this, I could take this part off and just have the charger plugged in so I can use it non-stop, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend, and it heats up. There's 3 heat settings. There's really hot, medium, and cool. Not cool, but now not too hot. It does turn off once it reaches a certain temp, so just keep it.
Ignore my pizza box over here, guys. We were feeling pretty lazy today, and I already had the solar out, and I didn't feel like taking the bike down at the moment. So, and I had our pots and pans, I don't know, we put them in a bad spot. We have to move them, but I didn't feel like getting them, and I couldn't reach them just from behind the bed. It was an awkward position, so we just ended up ordering a pizza from down the street over here.
And they delivered it to us.
Right to the van in this park.
We told them what we're in.
It was awesome, easy. I mean, he like, you know, I told him the park name, and he just showed up. I told him what kind of van and everything, and here he was. I gave him a tip, and he left, you know. So, that worked out pretty well.
And
I gotta throw that out.
In our other clip, in our other video, I got this from Amazon, and I just tried it. I put my hair up already. I forgot that we were gonna do a video, but I don't have a mirror, so it kind of, you know, I can't see that well. I was using a reflection while I watching Naked and Afraid, but I like it. It does not pull 45 watts.
Yeah.
That's a lie. But I have it on the highest setting.
Yeah.
The highest heat setting.
I mean,
and on the with the 2-plate strainer, I have to go at least over it 3 times. I went over this once, guys, and that's it. I was done. But I like going over it again because my hair does get really frizzy with this. But it is great. I like it. To be honest, it's probably gonna take me close to 30 minutes to still be able to straighten my hair, but I'm really happy with it. How many watts was this pulling? This is on high.
Well, I don't know. It depended because the fridge was kicking on and off. That uses about 45, 50 watts, and then I have her thing charging. Ideally, it probably pulls, realistically, probably around 80 watts on high. You know, on low, it probably is about half of that.
Because it says that it only pulls 45. It says right here. It says right here. Yeah.
It was surging quite a bit, so I don't know if it like heats itself up, then cools itself down. I'm not really sure. I didn't.
Or once it reaches the highest heat setting, then that's when it stops pulling.
Yeah. Either way, the Jackery 1000 is rated to 1000 running watts and 2000 surging watts. So to like start something up, if it needs a little bit more power, you can go to 2000 watts. But that thing was always well under. The highest it peaked between everything, the fridge, the charger, and her thing, was about 250 watts. So still way under what this thing can handle. Not a problem.
And guys, we booked our hotel for Daytona Bike Week.
Yes, I am so excited, guys. I got a hotel right on the beach. The
Pet
pool,
friendly.
Yep, everything. The pool is right there on the beach. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to put my hand in front of you. But I am so excited, man. Like we went last year for the day. My dad came down. We hung out.
No.
2 years ago.
First moved down here. Yeah.
Okay, and you know, we hung around. We went to Daytona Speedway. They have a lot of things going on over there. You can get like new seats installed on your bike and all those accessories. And that's actually where I first saw the Grom. And that's where I first sat on it, and from there on I was hooked. I was watching YouTube videos of people riding them and stuff, and that's how I got that. So I'm gonna go. The 2021 just came out. I don't like the way it looks. It's kind of ugly. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see it. But it's really not that nice. To me personally, I am so glad I was able to get a brand new 2020. All right. What else did I gotta tell you? Oh, I accidentally, okay, so my computer was running really slow. So my computer has about 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is it's not really meant for like video editing and all this stuff. I need more, at least like 16 gigabytes. The ideal computer would be like 32 gigabytes of RAM. Like I'd be able to edit a video in a minute. The compression and the rendering and all that stuff takes quite a while. So it was slowing down really bad, so I decided to delete all these video files and stuff that I have of past videos, and I accidentally deleted the damn whole program itself. So I'm sitting here. God, this computer keeps falling asleep on me. So I'm sitting here waiting for Wondershare Filmora. I think I'm getting 10 now. I had Filmora 9, but the new one is out, so this will be Filmora video editor and stuff like that. You can do videos, photos on it, everything. But with my hotspot, it's taking forever. I don't know. I think I used all of my like high-speed hotspot for the month already, 10 gigabytes.
Well, on mine, it's going slow.
I don't know. So it's kind of taking its time. I've literally been here for about an hour and a half, and we're still at 41.7%. So I'm just waiting on that. I got 2 other videos besides this one that I'm waiting to edit and upload. I was trying to download this program while we were at the park from the last video that you guys saw. But I had like 1 bar service, and it just, I don't know, I had no patience. It just wasn't going, so yeah. So I don't know, in the future, I might get a new MacBook later on. I don't know, we'll see.
We're going to, if you guys never been, go to the Florida Mall. It's in Orlando, I believe, and it's a really big mall, and we're going there for Valentine's Day, so I don't know. They have a big Mac store, so who knows?
They have a ginormous Mac store, a whole bunch of stuff, and it's a whole bunch of expensive stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Once I look at that price tag, I don't know. I don't know. But I think, you know, I do enough video editing to make it justified. Anyway, we're gonna hang out here. We're at the park for a little bit. I gotta throw out this pizza box stuff. And
we're getting, and you know, since we live in a van, I miss my plants. So I'm gonna stop at Home Depot later. Up, Cody's closing the door on us. Cody, come over here. Close the door on us. I'm gonna stop at Home Depot, and I'm gonna get us a little plant. Make it a little more homey in here. And we got a package today.
Guys, my 8mm solar extension cables came today. Like I told you guys, these are 20 feet. So it'll give us an extra 20 feet per solar panel. Or if I mean, I run both because that's how you'll charge everything the fastest. But if I wanted one to go like 40 feet extra out, you could connect these 2. So I got 2 of these, and I think they were like 30 bucks each, but
yeah,
so worth it. You'll be able to like have more room to pivot your solar panels and everything, because you have to move them throughout the day to get the maximum like efficiency. So, you know, having the most room is super helpful. Yeah, I did a guy's roof today. He gave me a grapefruit. He had a whole bunch of fruit trees, so he gave me this.
And he gave us that, and
oh, he gave me this too. I don't know. I don't know if he was gonna reseal his own roof, and then he just decided to have me do it. But he bought this stuff. I never really heard of it. It's ProGuard Coatings Liquid Roof. So he's like, if you want it, you can have it. I don't need it. I'm not gonna use this on anybody's roof because I don't know how it is. I've never used it personally. But our rain gutters that come on these vans, the top is like all, I don't know, it's like rusted out. It's really weird. That's like the only part that's rusted out. So I'm probably gonna clean those one day. I'll just wipe it down real quick and use that to coat it. That way it doesn't rust through or anything like that, you know, stop the problem. All right, guys, we're over here at storage. I live in a van, right? Okay.
Let me out. It's
Look at the size of this roll of paper towels that Sam just bought. She thought I was gonna keep this in the van. There's like 30 rolls in here. I don't know how many. 15 rolls. 15 rolls. Sam. Anything to say?
No.
She's all mad. Anyway, guys, we're over here mainly because this water jug that I had just bought from Bass Pro Shop is starting to leak. It's leaking from somewhere over here, and it's leaking from the bottom. I woke up this morning, and it's all over the floor. The water is all over everything, so unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to go back to the big blue jug for now. I don't know if I can find something more heavy duty. I mean, I thought this was pretty heavy duty. I really like this thing.
It just looks like the seal. It's just like, even over here you can see it's like, doesn't look right as it did when we first got it.
So I'm going to swap that water over into that jug, and then we'll throw that back in. I don't even know if all of it's going to fit. The thing that was nice about this jug is this holds 7 gallons compared to this one that only holds 5. But it is what it is. All right, let me put some stuff in storage, take some stuff out, and then we'll get back on the road, guys. Well, I thought I'd show you guys what Sam got us. So the perks of being a Sam's Club member is that you can get everything like in bulk, and it's pretty cheap too. So, you know, Sam and I really like flushable wipes, although we don't flush them, we bag them. But you just get a better clean. You can clean up, you know, your whole body with them more or less. So we got 540 wipes, 9 different packs.
If you have an RV, I highly recommend, even if you're not an RV, don't flush them, because if you flush them, they're going to get stuck in one of the pipes, and then it's going to be this whole big thing for a company to come out and pump it out. For your RV, you'll clog your black tank, and then you'll have to get a snake or something like that to get it out.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to dump your tank.
Yeah. So when we use these, we just throw them in a bag, and then we chuck the bag, and keep the smell down. Sam knows I like apple juice, so she got me like 150 million apple juices.
So we like having juice at night.
And then she got me a ginormous chocolate powder.
Because he likes chocolate milk.
And Sam is like infatuated with Capri Sun.
Oh, I love Capri Sun. I got some makeup out of storage. I bought, this popped up on my Facebook. They have like a whole bunch of different designs. And it just, you get so close, you know, you press the button, not the button, but it cinches up into this small little thing, closed here, and you can use this to pick it up. And it has all my makeup in here.
Are you excited for your vet appointment in a couple days? Are you excited? You're so excited, you don't even know what a vet is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna give you a couple shots, like 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11 shots. I don't know. Yeah. All right. All right. All right, guys. Today is officially project day. Let me show you what I'm working with here. So as you guys can see, this it's called a rain gutter, and the rain gutter pretty much, with the water, it runs off of here, it goes into the rain gutter, and rather than running down my windows and stuff, it goes to that end or to that end. And as you guys can see in the video, mine is, it's like surface rust almost, but I don't want it to keep rusting and going all the way through, and then it can cause problems with leaks and stuff, because these camper tops are known to leak. Knock on wood, this one hasn't leaked yet, so I'm trying to prevent that. So what I'm going to do is take some sealer. This guy gave me free sealer. I think I showed it to you guys the other day, but it's this free liquid roof. It's for RVs really, but I mean, I got it for free, and I'm going to just, you know, tape everything up and then coat it. That way it has like an extra added layer of protection, and I don't have to worry about it leaking. Plus it'll look nicer, because when I'm on these like RV roofs, I can see my side gutters and I'm like, ooh, they don't look too good. So I'm gonna pull the ladder out in a little bit, and I'll hop up there and we'll just hit it real quick. I'll probably do 2 coats on each side, and then we'll be good to go. All right guys, I just wanted to show you the before and after a little bit. It's not perfect. This stuff is pretty hard to work with. It's like very goopy and super thick. But this is the before. You can see just how rusted it is. It's not rusted through by any means. It's still pretty solid. But at least now with this white coating, at least it's covered. And this stuff is waterproof and UV resistant. So it should be good to go. Jump up and down if you're excited about the roof getting done. Woo! Yay! Alright guys, the roof is all sealed up. It looks much better. I feel much better about it. At least now it won't rust anymore. You know, unfortunately there's nothing I could do about it because I got the van when it was 20, let's see, this is a 98, 2008, so like 23 years old, give or take. So, you know, but she still runs great. I only have 81,000 miles on it, guys. 81,000 miles, so we still got plenty of time. Right, Cody? Plenty of time and plenty of miles of smiles. Oh yeah. Alright guys, check this out. Let me see, hold on. Don't mind my garbage over there. I got my ladder going up there. I got my solar out today. You gotta always make sure it's aimed right at the sun, guys. Both panels, 120 watts a piece. I got 240 watts of solar. Now you have to realize when you have solar, you're never going to get the full amount of solar, unfortunately. There's always a loss. So right now, even though the sun is beaming right at it, I'm only getting about 118 watts out of 240 watts worth of panels. So, and it doesn't matter, you can buy the high end, you know, high Renogy brand or anything, there's always going to be a loss, unfortunately. All right, I think I'm going to pop up my shower. I'm sweat. Today is hot. It's like 86 today, so it's a bit of a shocker because it's been 65, 70 degrees the last month or so. I'm gonna pop my shower tent up. I think me and Sam are gonna both take showers since we have unlimited water over here. We can just keep filling up the jugs. So I'll get back with you guys once I clean up. Alright guys, just got back from the post office. I took a ride on the bike and I dropped off something that I'm sending my dad. Why does this lens look so damn dirty? I don't know. Maybe I'm not wearing my glasses, so maybe it's just fine. I added I'm not sure where I put this clip in this video, but I don't know if you guys saw it, man, but there's a guy over here. I mounted the GoPro for you guys so that I can get some cool clips and stuff. And the first ride out, of course somebody cuts me off really, really bad. And they're an idiot, and I hope they get what's coming to them. But
Karma bites them in the ass.
Yeah. Anyway, we are gonna clean up here. I ordered business cards finally for my little roof resealing business. So, because everybody's been asking for them. Literally everybody on every job. So I was like, "You got a business card?" I'm like, "No." And then there's a lot of.
Why not? You should make them.
Yeah. And then I go to a lot of RV parks, and people are like, "Oh, you could go in the office and put some stuff up. They'll allow it." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't have anything like that." So, you know, all my stuff is word of mouth and Facebook and stuff like that. So, recommendations, stuff like that. So, I finally got them. I ordered them from Staples. I ordered them this morning at like 6 a.m. and they were ready by like 3 o'clock today. So, I got 1,000 business cards for 20 bucks, and they're just standard, nothing super fancy. They just literally say RV roof resealing and trailers or whatever it says, and has my phone number. And anyway, so that's in Titusville. That's the closest Staples to here. It's about 25 minutes, give or take.
But it has that Brewster's there.
Yeah, so we're gonna go pick those up, and then we're gonna go to Brewster's Ice Cream, which I love. I'm gonna get a milkshake, and Sam gets sherbet, yeah, or she gets cotton candy. Yeah, so we're just waiting for our shower tent to dry out. And then, yeah, and I'm gonna load the bike up, and then we'll take a ride over there and take care of business, guys. Well, guys, I want to say one thing to you. Never let your girlfriend over here.
I messed up.
So I don't have a mirror in here, so I was trying to use the tablet's camera, like the reverse camera, and it wasn't going so well. It's kind of difficult. The sun was like casting shadows as I'm doing it and
So
stuff.
I said I'll do it.
So Sam's like, oh, I'll do it, no problem. So I wanted the chin strap, how I always do it. Can you stop pulling on that?
To get the paint out of your
So,
hair.
you know, so I wanted her to just go down and go, you know, that way and make me sexy. Totally butchered it. She made it thin here, then she gave me a bald spot over here. I'm like, screw it. I was like, we are trimming it all off. So, trimmed it all off. I look like a butterface now. It's all good. It'll grow back. But I wanted to tell you guys, not sponsored by the way, I totally bought this with my own money, I swear to God. The Philips Norelco one blade, this razor blade is ridiculous. I mean, you don't even have to like barely press and it just cuts everything right off. So you guys might want to take a look at it. I can't remember how much this was.
30, I think.
Something like that. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested. But this thing is amazing. Like even if you have a thick beard, it just right off.
Yeah,
So yeah. All right, we're gonna finish packing up and then I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
I'll do it on a cone.
All right, guys. Sam got a shade. No, what did you get?
Watermelon ice.
Watermelon ice. That thing looks banging.
They just made it, so they said that they'll just put it's like soft. So they gave me a cone and a cup.
Yeah.
But I wanted a cone. They gave me both.
It's all good. And then I got a nice vanilla shake over here. Guys, we're gonna go hang out at the dog park. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get footage. We'll see. Damn it! I just realized I said that out loud. I'm gonna regret that in like 2 minutes.
Not even less than that, I hear them already.
But it's getting dark out, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, you know, film tonight too much with you guys. But if I don't, I hope you guys are all doing great. And me, Sam, and Cody will see you guys tomorrow.